I just performed a test that shows how long ice will actually stay in DeWalt's new air cooler. Keep watching to find out what happens. So I set the cooler outside in a spot that's going to get sun most of the day. There aren't any clouds today, and it's supposed to remain high 80s to low 90s for the next few days. I put some water in the cooler to essentially simulate what it would be if you wanted to use this cooler at a job site and utilize a water pump so you have that colder air. But this test, I'm actually not gonna turn the fan on at all. And then I have the ice pack that is a combination of the salt and water. And then I topped it all off with some ice. I shoved 2 water bottles in there just for the sake of simulating what it would be if you had some drinks. And then I took my thermometer probe and stuck that in there as well. So it's almost 9 a.m. I'm gonna try to take a reading every single hour to see what it's like inside the cooler, what the temperature is reading on a weather app, and then I have my Klein infrared reader to scan what the cooler temp is on the outside. I also put on the attachment so the vent is open all the time. So let's get some initial reads. I just checked the weather app and currently it reads 70 degrees outside. Probe is reading below 32, and the cooler itself, while blocked by the fence a little bit, this is the spot that's gonna get the most sun throughout the day. Initial read on this is 65 point, almost 66 degrees. Okay, so the time is now 12 o'clock. You can see right there. So it's been 3 hours since I first started tracking. The cooler is currently, it is showing 116 degrees, 115 degrees. This inside probe is 32 degrees. So the temperature outside currently is 81 degrees. So now let's crack it open to see where the ice is at. It's pretty good. So a couple things to note, I've been trying to keep the cooler entirely closed. This is going to give the bare minimum of how cold this cooler can stay if you just want to treat it just like a cooler. Some things to consider is while people are using the air cooler, it is obviously going to be drawing in that warm air and spitting out the cold air. I'll get to that in my battery testing video. But for now, let's keep testing every hour. All right, so the time is right now 6:06. We're looking at 97 degrees, internal temp 34 degrees. So there's the water bottles. So still significant amount of ice. There's also quite a bit of water buildup, but still have ice nonetheless.
Okay, so here are the results for day 1 alone. So there's 3 different colors here. The red color is for the surface temperature of the actual DeWalt cooler. The yellow dotted line is the ambient or the actual temperature outside that I got from weather apps. And then the blue temperature is the temperature inside of the cooler. So the cooler actually stayed anywhere from 32 to 34 degrees. You'll see it kind of peaks throughout the day. There's some overcast and everything, but it reached 132 degrees on the cooler, the outside temperature of the cooler. And that inside temperature, reading by the probe, stayed pretty much the same. So really good results for the first day.
All right, day 2. Currently it is 8:03. You can see my watch right there. Outside temperature reads 72 degrees. The probe reads low temps or 32 degrees. Outside temp of the cooler is 74 degrees. I'm just gonna crack this open. Did pretty well. There's still quite a bit of ice. There's a big chunk of ice right there. We have the ice pack right below it. A good amount of melting in there, but then these water bottles are still pretty freaking cold. 4:58. Currently it is 86 degrees outside. Scanner's reading about 107. This is reading 32 degrees or low. And we're checking inside to see how much ice is in there. Water's still super cold. Chunk of ice on that. Okay, cool. All right, so the time now is 8:38. It's a little late. It's currently 79 degrees right now. Let's see how everything is. 71. The little probe is reading 32. And inside the cooler we have still ice. You can see we have quite a bit of ice left.
Okay, so these are the results for day 2. We're looking at this, again, the 3 lines. There's the surface temperature of the cooler, is the red line, the yellow dotted line is the ambient temperature, the temperature just generally outside, and the blue line is a cooler. The thing here to draw attention to is the cooler stayed consistent at 32 degrees the entire day. Anytime the sun was out, it stayed at 32 degrees inside, so it looks like it was well insulated. The peak temperature for the cooler shell was like 126. I think the overall day peaked at like 86 degrees. So really good results for day 2.
All right, morning of day 3. Right now it is 8:18, so it's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. I checked on the weather app and it says like 67 or 68 degrees right now. Man, it's so bright. The probe is saying 36 degrees. Cooler itself is about 68. And the first time checking it out for this morning, let's see where the ice levels are at. Still got some ice. So it looks like the ice around the actual ice pack is a lot less. So this ice pack is pretty significant. You can see all the ice that's attached to that. Let's see if, there's actually quite a bit. I'm shaking that. I don't know if you can hear that.
There's actually quite a bit of water in there, so a lot of that has melted as well, but everything's still pretty cold.
I was actually out for the past few hours, but I did my last reading at 11 o'clock. Right now it's currently 4:20. So 5 hours after my last reading, because I had an appointment, but we're gonna go back and see what the cooler reads. 41 degrees, so it's over that minimum temperature for like cooling meat or anything. 126. The temperature outside is 89 degrees, so let's crack the cooler open and see how the ice is. Ooh, we're melted. It's still cold. That'd be a refreshing drink temp, but let's check to see how much ice is left in the cooler, or in the ice pack. So if you can see that, but there's still ice in the ice pack.
Okay, these are measurements for day 3 specifically. I was only able to get 5 different readings throughout this day because I had some errands I had to go run. But specifically focusing on the bottom blue line, starts out 30, I think it was like 34, 36 degrees, comes down a little bit, comes back up. And then somewhere between the time or the hours of 11 and 3 p.m., the ice completely melted. I think because you see that steady increase, I'm going to assume that just shortly after 11 a.m., the ice was probably gone. But that is where all this data shows that the DeWalt air cooler can keep ice in the state of ice and at a healthy environment for like meat to stay cold below that 40-degree threshold for about 2.5 days. Okay, and so here are all the days put together on one simple chart. So you can pause it, check this out. But essentially the red is still that surface temp gauge of the cooler. The yellow is the ambient or the outside temperature, and the blue is the cooler inside with that probe temperature. So it stayed 32 degrees for pretty much 2.5 days. And then after that, around the 11 o'clock mark, that's where that temperature started to increase to that 41 degrees. Day 1 on Wednesday had, I think, 13 readings. Thursday had 12 readings. And then Friday had 5 readings because of the various errands. But hopefully this information was helpful to you. If it was, like and subscribe and check out my other videos.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, do so down below. And keep an eye out for future testing videos that I have coming up. If you want to see where I tested this air cooler inside of an enclosed car, or even the unboxing, go to my channel, like and subscribe, and check out those videos. Otherwise, you don't have to like and subscribe. You just go check out those videos if you want. I'll also link them like right here somewhere. And as always, the tools that I use within this video will be down below in the YouTube shopping as well as the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.